Well, top of the skinny this morning, a shocking claim about what might have finally ended superstar Hollywood marriage of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner.
Yeah, the reports out there are that Ben Affleck was having an affair, I should say is having an affair, this is an ongoing thing, with the nanny. Affleck's reps are strongly denying this. This nanny is a 28-year-old by the name of Christine Uzunian. She used to be the live-in nanny as well for Neil Patrick Harris.
And it appears Uzunian no longer works for the family. People magazine reports the marriage was on the rocks when the family went on vacation in the Bahamas in June. It was there that Garner found out about the affair, which she calls, quote, the ultimate betrayal.
The couple announced their split on June 30th. Garner, right now filming in Atlanta, has the kids with her. Affleck is holed up at his home in Savannah, Georgia.
Okay, well, moving on, Jon Stewart, his 16-year run as host of The Daily Show. It comes to an end tonight.
Yeah, the guest list is secret right now. Producers say the show, they'll tell us, though, it will run longer than usual. Last night, comedian Louis C.K. told Stewart, yeah, you know what, your time was up.
I think the most reliable way to take a good thing and make it go bad is to hold on to it too long. That's really the thing. I think that's right. So you got to let it go. And also, no, it's really time to go.
No, it's not. He could have done another 10 years, right, Teach? Come on.
You know what, he could have, but you know what? He makes a good point there. You go out on top.
The Daily Show is a comedy show, right? But it's had a pretty big impact on public affairs. And yesterday, the Museum of News and Journalism in D.C. announced they will acquire the Daily Show set and actually put it on display so people can come there and visit and see it. But
they've done some solid reporting on that show.
They have. And couldn't they have just waited, just one more year until the elections were over? Just one more year.
You know what? I would have been okay if he waited one more week to get past the Republican debate tonight.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
I would have loved it. Well, Mariah Carey now. She got the 2,556th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
A noisy crowd of fans and paparazzi lined up to watch the unveiling. The honor marking her extraordinary success, 18 #1 hits, more than 200 million albums sold, and 5 Grammys.
But she was upstaged. Her 4-year-old twins, Moroccan and his sister Monroe, they were tugging at her dress during the acceptance speech, demanding that they had equal time on the microphone later before the cameras. It took an entire team of kid wranglers, if you will, to keep them away from the program. That's awesome. Eventually, she had to cut her speech short, saying the kids were taking her off stage. You can't predict that moment. That is a fantastic moment.
That is great. And Vanity Fair is out with their idea of who's the best dressed, and this year's international list includes 3 American newcomers.
Number 1, Samantha Cameron, the wife of Britain's Prime Minister. She does have to dress up for events at Buckingham Palace, but number 2 on the list, there she is. You know her well. Taylor Swift also graces the Vanity Fair cover this month. 3rd, this superstar here, Misty Copeland, new principal dancer at the American Ballet Theatre. Of course, she's the first African-American to hold such a post.
Good choice. And 4th, the Countess of Wessex, who is married to Britain's Prince Edward, Queen Elizabeth's youngest child. Back to some familiar territory. 5th place, Amal Clooney, not an American, but married to one. And finally, 6th, Rihanna, always making a splash. Wow. Yellow gown for the Met Ball last May. Gorgeous.
Look at that thing.